getting a prerequisite to having your dream life? Absolutely not. But will it make you more magnetic, less reactive in circumstances, more beautiful from the inside out, sexy, rich, gorgeous, successful? Absolutely. Surely it's worth going down the healing route just for that. The thing about relationships is that they really are our greatest teachers. The most painful, don't get me wrong, the most painful. But that pain, if we can transmute that pain into power. So if you're going through it right now with an SP, trying to manifest an ex back, and you are even on this video, it shows that you are uncovering layers that you wouldn't have otherwise done. Everyone just take a second to give thanks to their circumstances. Give thanks to not hearing back from your SP. Give thanks to not getting the job that you wanted. Give thanks to that. It's causing you to delve deeper, to uncover layers that you wouldn't have otherwise done. To truly become the hottest version of yourself, you really have to dare to heal. It's not for the faint-hearted. Uncovering those wounds, uncovering those stories that we tell about ourselves. I'm not tall enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not beautiful enough, no one will ever love me. Can you imagine saying that to your 3-year-old inner child, to your 3-year-old self? But on top of that, it's not even true. We were born joyful, happy, in love with life. We had a zest for life the day that we were born. Society, our parents, have told us we should be scared, we shouldn't trust, we're not good enough. And we believe that. For what? So not only are we talking to our inner child like shit, we're also telling them complete lies, that they're not beautiful enough, that they're not ever going to be with the right person, that they're not ever going to be successful enough. It's bizarre that we've got this far on this programming, and it has to stop. So if you are actually trying to manifest the love of your life, but first of all, why is everybody doing that? Everybody's obsessed with manifesting their ex-back, manifesting their SP, manifesting the love of their life. It's like the most viral topic. Why is everybody obsessed with that? Why isn't the first point of action being obsessed with ourselves, falling madly and deeply in love with ourselves, healing the parts of ourselves that we've never dared to touch, so that we can bring our best self to the relationship, so that we can meet someone whole and complete and not expect them to heal our trauma and our wounds? That love, the very love that we're desperately seeking outside of ourselves, is already within us. It's a feeling we can cultivate for free. It's a feeling that we can cultivate without anybody else in the room. You can go within, close your senses, and you can be madly and deeply in love with the present moment just right now where you are, without anybody around you. But you have to be gentle and loving and kind with yourself and compassionate, and forgive yourself for the things that you did when you hated yourself, the things that you said, the people that you hurt. It's okay to forgive yourself. It's safe to release yourself from the shackles of the past. It's safe to release those expectations on your inner child. It's safe for you to tell them that they are safe now, that they don't have to hurt anymore, that they don't have to struggle anymore. You're not designed to struggle. We're not here to struggle. It's okay and it's safe to trust, and it's okay and it's safe to love. And the second that we start loving ourselves, like our life depends on it, everything else can transform. So how do you actually start healing your inner child? You have to be extremely gentle with this. It's a very delicate situation. I would advise getting professional help if you have never done it before, because it can be extremely traumatic and you don't want to go in and re-traumatize the inner child and your adult self. So I would be cautious doing this by yourself. But if you are to do this, I do have a meditation on my channel that my clients are advised to do every single day for a minimum of 30 days. Going within and healing the beautiful inner child, because that is setting the foundation for love. You are going back and giving them the love that they potentially never had, giving them the adoration that they probably never experienced. And that foundation is enough to begin loving yourself, to begin adoring yourself, to have a secure foundation, so that when someone does come in, whether it's your ex, whether it's your SP, whether it's whatever, a completely new person, you are ready, you're secure, you're not being triggered, you're not reacting or overreacting, you are just stable, calm, and secure. And I truly am so proud of my clients who, wow, I need to leave in literally 6 minutes ago. So But let me just read you this. So this client has been working with me since July. She's been doing amazing, and she does everything that I say. She continues to do the work. She continues to love herself like her life depends on it. And every time I'm seeing her on our coaching calls, she is getting better and better. She's glowing more, she's more secure, she's more stable, she's more confident. She truly knows that she is the goddess that she always was. She's remembered who she is. I'm so proud of her. But she did say to me, Bobbie, I hope you're doing amazing. Well, I have some news. My ex got in touch with me after 8 months of no contact. He's asked me out for a coffee. I feel I need to digest the text first before I reply. I'd love to book a coaching session with you, da-di-da-di. And we got on a coaching session and discussed the whole process. But this wasn't a shock to me. She was doing the work. She was showing up for herself. She's done the inner child meditation every day since July. That's some serious, profound healing there. That's a strong foundation that's literally magnetizing you to all of your miracles. It's magnetizing love. You are becoming the love that you seek. You're creating that strong foundation. Now, we did get on a call and discuss how to kind of navigate getting back in contact with your ex when they have got back in contact, because that's when the real work starts, you guys. And I've done this many times when I manifested my ex back, and I'm like, amazing, I don't have to do the work anymore, and sabotaged it again because my triggers were still there, hadn't truly healed. And honestly, it's still a trying process. I'm not perfect, and I don't claim to be. I want to still continue to grow, I want to still continue to heal, and I want to still continue to get better. But the real work starts when they come back, and you have to be so conscious of your thoughts and not buy into the stories that we tell ourselves. They're not real half the time. We continue to create, well, he's with this person and I know because I saw an arm on Instagram stories, right? We don't know anything. So we have to take them for their word, not react if they come back and they're a little bit cold because it's been 8 months. Or, you know, maybe they're not texting every second of every day because you're not in a relationship anymore. And that's when the real work starts, and you have to go deeper and dig deeper, because otherwise the triggers are going to come up again and we're going to sabotage again, which is exactly what I did. And so you have to stick to the work even when your ex comes back or whatever it is. You have to keep doing the work to sustain the manifestation, to sustain the person and the relationship. And also you may even find that you don't even want them anymore because you've done so much work and they haven't done anything, and you're like, hang on a minute, we are not on the same page anymore, right? But it's so important to continue doing the work and to not react when they do come back, because that could just devolve very, very, very quickly. And the thing about your triggers, when you are getting triggered by whatever it is they're doing, you have to remember it's not them. That trigger would be in you if they were there or not. If it was another person, it doesn't matter. That trigger's in you. So it's best that you heal it now as opposed to 10 years down the line and you haven't done anything and it's got even worse. I'm running extremely late, so I'm gonna have to go, but I just wanted to hop on here and let you know that it's safe to heal, it's safe to go down this journey, it's safe to be consistent and love yourself as if your life depends on it, and it's safe to become the love that you want to attract, that you want to magnetize to yourself. It's safe to start becoming that love, and the easiest way and quickest way to do that is by healing your inner child, is by doing the self-love, doing the mirror work, turning up every day. All of this stuff is free, you guys. You don't even really have to pay for it, right? You just have to show up for like 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. And it's okay if you say, well, I can't do that, I'm not consistent. That's a story you're telling yourself, which is not true. Okay, that may have been true 5 minutes ago, but we're here now. We're creating a new story. The second you decide that you are tapping into a new version of yourself, everything else is irrelevant, and that's completely fine. I promise you, circumstances do not matter. You can transmute and transform anything. So I must go, I'm extremely late, but I hope you are well. Thank you so much. You are worthy, you are loved. I love you. Thank you.